Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, I will be reviewing the new Wonder Woman Classic Patina Edition. Uh, I think this is a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive, which is limited to 5,250 pieces. No, I don't think. It's actually in the packaging. So that's actually in the packaging. So this is a gold label, which is a McFarlane Store exclusive. So basically, this is a patina edition of this Wonder Woman. Now, to be honest, I am not a fan of the patina edition, but there was this actually one time where in a pre-order of this, which is it's not patina, it's more like a black and white accent, which that style I am actually a fan of because they released the New 52 Red Hood in that black and white accent, and that really looked very good. So I was wondering that maybe the Wonder Woman black and white accent will be like she will have the white skin, but then the fully colored armor. Now that order was canceled. Now when I saw this, I thought actually that they finally released that, and I didn't really notice that it's a patina edition. So that was my bad. Anyway, I have it now, so let us at least review it. So for the packaging, it's a simple uh, style of McFarlane, wherein you see the logo of the hero and then it says Wonder Woman Classic Patina Edition. The side, the other side is completely blank. Bottom, the top is the DC logo, and then the back. This was actually my clue when I saw this at the back and realized, okay, it was not the one that I wanted. And that's the only time where it finally come to me that, oh, this is patina, not the black and white accent. Anyway, guys, let us unbox this figure and see if McFarlane at least did justice in this figure in this style. Okay, I should at least give it to McFarlane. They actually know how to do good packaging, and yeah, I'll be honest. Now that I say it, I think I actually kind of like it. At least it's not the same as before, wherein it's a glossy gold. I mean, I think the coppery matte finish somehow is a huge improvement. Now, to be honest, the only patina edition that I have aside from this is the Kingdom Come Armored Batman, and I actually kind of like that. And I guess in the case of this one, in a way, by luck, I think I'm actually gonna like it. Anyway, let us remove her from the packaging. So this is everything out of the box, and I'll be honest, I actually like it. I think the patina edition is starting to grow on me because I think this will actually look good in my shelf. Anyway, guys, let's first have a look at the accessories. First, it's this golden axe, and may I say, it actually looks good. I gotta give it to McFarlane. When it comes to sculpting, they are really good at it, and I think this patina style of coloring actually works pretty well with their sculpt. I mean, just look at that. So that is the axe, and now the sword. I think the fact that they added like this greenish base and then painted gold on it, I actually like it. I like the finish. I think the green base that appears every now and then adds character to the whole patina style scheme instead of it just being flat gold. Now, this is where the whole green base and gold finishes really shine. I think the coloring that was done here actually resulted in a pretty good finish. When I say this, it's like we're seeing a golden or bronze. Is this gold or bronze? Gold. Like a golden statue of Wonder Woman. And yeah, I'm actually a big fan of this shield. This looks amazing. The back, even the back has sculpted details. McFarlane really make good sculpt, and if they really just really paint it fully, their figures actually will actually look pretty good. Fully painted figures, because when their figures are fully painted, the sculpt work that they do shines. Now, even the standard McFarlane base or stand is actually colored in a way, and I kind of like it. I'm thinking that this is probably released earlier than the one that were released today because it still has the old DC logo. Now, I've always been a fan of the art card that McFarlane does, and I actually like this one. I mean, just look at that art, that design. It shines pretty good on the light. So it says Patina Edition, Wonder Woman, and then at the back, it says Certificate of Authenticity, and this my copy is number 4766, and it is signed by Todd McFarlane himself. And of course, we are all familiar with this one, especially if you are a collector of the earlier releases of the McFarlane Collector Edition, the card stand. And again, the green base and then being topped by the gold works pretty well on this one. It gives shading to the base, and instead of just making it, as I said, flat gold, I think it does have character to it. It kind of looks like it gives a weathering style or weathering effect to the figure, which make it really look like it's a golden statue. Now let us have a look at the figure itself. Here's a complete 360-degree look of the figure, and may I say, I love it. I actually love it. So here's a close-up look of the head sculpt, and may I say, this style actually makes me appreciate the mold of the head sculpt. Makes me wonder that maybe if the original version of this was just painted a little bit more properly, it will actually look pretty good. I am actually second guessing if I'm gonna do the articulation of this one because, well, it's basically the same figure from that we got from the collector's edition, and I'm afraid if that doing the articulation test might rub off the paint. But having a look at it, I think the paint was top coated, so um, the paint rubbing off, I don't think it will be an issue. So for the articulation, she can look down that far. Because of her hair, she cannot look up. She can tilt side to side, but again, her hair limits that. Then she can do that. So that's for the head articulation. For the hands, you can do that. She can do that. And then she can do the T pose. Then bicep cut, double jointed elbow, double peg wrist. Then she doesn't have a abdominal cut, which I think it's good for this type of figure because it doesn't destroys the figure's sculpt. She does have a waist rotation. Then for the legs, uh, thigh articulation is very minimal. Then she can kick forward that far, and she can actually do the split. Double jointed knee. Then this can do that. Then classic ankle rocker. Then that, and that. Then she actually has a pro articulation. And she can do the bend down. So that is it for the articulation. Overall, as I said, I was not a fan of the patina edition gimmick that McFarlane does, but in the case of this one, I actually like it. It's like I'm having this gold statue of Wonder Woman. Maybe add to that the fact also that this is one of McFarlane's better mold. This classic Wonder Woman. Yeah, they should reissue this because it is actually there is a huge demand on it, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of collectors, especially those which are just starting to discover this figure, would really want a copy of it. So I don't know what McFarlane is doing. Maybe it's just their style that they but for their figure to be more rare. That's why they don't do reissues a lot. And when they reissue them, it's like in this different version, which anyway, I think I commend do McFarlane on it on the business sense. But as a collector, I kind of wish that they reissued it. I was lucky enough to get a copy of the regular version, but uh, I don't know what you guys would feel if you don't have that regular version, if you'll be okay with this one. I know it is not the typical Wonder Woman that you might like, but maybe in my case, because I have the original version, and that's why I am amazed at the second version of it. I think this will really look good on my shelf. It's like, yeah, having a bronze statue of Wonder Woman. Now I'm actually wondering if maybe I should get at least the Trinity in this patina edition style, Superman and Batman. Anyway, guys, if you reached this part of my video, thanks a lot. If you like my videos, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, guys, enjoy life and keep collecting.